disappointed with that showing. I'm also really, like, I've been thinking about this all day. I've been really bothered with the fact that they are trying to sell us Galaxy 1 again in a bundle that is going to cost the same as 3D All-Stars, but with less content. That's wild to me. That's so fucking crazy. So you're basically paying $60 for Galaxy 2. And it's not even a Switch 2 exclusive thing, so there's no reason to buy a Switch 2. And I bought my copy of Galaxy 2 for like $15 for original hardware. So at least you can get 2 separately. Can you? I must have missed that part, because I only saw Galaxy 1 and 2 being bundled together. And I feel like anybody who owned a Switch bought 3D All-Stars, whether it be physical or digital. How much are they? Okay, I missed the part where they said they're selling Galaxy 2 by itself. How much is Galaxy 2? Because in my opinion, Galaxy 2 should have been a $15 add-on for 3D All-Stars. And they should have ran 3D All-Stars a second time. So, that's my take on it. Wii U era, that's the thing, Fed, is they have so much potential right there that it doesn't have to be a Wii U era. Like, there is so much they could accomplish with Switch 2, and they just aren't doing it so far. And I don't know why, because everybody feels like they don't have a reason to buy a Switch 2 still. Got a pretty strange mark on it. How on earth would somebody open a door like this anyway? With electricity, my dear friend. With electricity. Switch 2 feels like a PS5 for me, kinda unnecessary to be honest. Well, I mean, like, at least the PS5 has exclusives, you know? What the hell is going on here? Why is this not working? I guess because funny green one is supposed to be time slow. 40 bucks for Galaxy 2 alone, Nintendo why? See, it's still a sham. It's still a complete sham. They have like 5 exclusive games after how many years? How long has the PS5 been out? I don't know. Switch 2 is capable of really cool stuff, IMO, so it's especially upsetting. I am still in the... Somebody brought this... I think it was me, Ink, who brought this up this morning, and I was talking about this big when the Switch 2 first came out. Why are we not, like, hauling ass to get a WarioWare out for this thing? Because you have so many different peripherals and gimmicks attached to this console that, like... Oh, killed myself. That, like, it just makes sense for there to be a WarioWare. It just makes sense. Because that's the game that's going to highlight all of the features you have the best. WarioWare thrives off of a console that has gimmicks that function. You know what I mean? Functional gimmicks. You have mic, you have camera, you have mouse controls, you have motion control, and then you just have your regular button layout. Like, you have a touchscreen. You have 6 different ways to fucking play a WarioWare game, or 6 different ways to make a minigame, something to make a minigame around. And like, why are we not making a WarioWare and pushing that out as fast as possible to show off all of the different parts of the Switch? They were so damn proud about showing you what the Switch 2 can do that they made you pay for the fucking welcome tour. Let's maybe make a game that'll actually utilize all those peripherals that you wanted to brag about in your $10 welcome tour, you know? Just a thought. Just a thought. I haven't even finished working my way through the welcome tour. We played it when I first got the game, and that was that. Might get a Switch 2 for Christmas just for Pokemon. See that? I feel like so Pokemon I feel like is going to be a big selling point for people, but I don't know if it's enough. No, it definitely isn't enough. It definitely isn't enough. Between Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is really cool, you have Mario Kart World, and then you have Pokemon ZA. And two of those are Switch 2 exclusive, right? Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World are Switch 2 exclusive. You have ZA that's going to release for the Switch one, I think that's right. But is it going to run well? Probably not, based on what we saw from Scarlet Violet. So then you feel a little more inclined to actually have a Switch 2 for Pokemon. So you have 3 games in the first 6 months. Because I don't think there's anything slated other than ZA for like a relevant, important release for the Switch 2 before the end of the year. So that's that. That's where we are. To the Labyrinth of Torment. Before playing in the Labyrinth of Torment, note the following. One step on the foot switch and the demon slip will start moving. Get through the exit gate first or you'll be sealed in. 2 to make a dash. Press X to form a tackle. And press and hold the left stick forward. Dashing is the fastest way to reach the exit gate. The Labyrinth of 3. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone on Oni Island, so don't make a mess of it while playing. These monsters actually have rules and stuff.
Yep.
Tobi? Running Z8. You gross. Are y'all dating or something? I guess. The IG after is so crazy. The monsters have rules and stuff. Hey, we're monsters, not villains. Excuse me, good sir. Might I ask you what you are doing here? Huh? Did that scrap of paper just say something? Scrap of paper? Do not dishonor me with such an unflattering name. IG, quote-unquote IG. My name is Tobi. Evil being Tobi. Yeah, whatever. So what do you want, Motormouth? I serve as a gatekeeper of Oni Island. My job is to keep suspicious people out. I've never seen you around here before, good sir. Who are you, and what business do you have here? You talking to my fine furry friend? Well, this here is Full Throttle Amy. Chat, he hates me. We gotta get up to the top of this castle ASAP. Sorry, no time to shoot the breeze with you. I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Did you not hear me? I am a gatekeeper of Oni Island. But let us dispense with the formalities. So, good sir, you are known as Full Throttle Amy, are you? Well, I fancy myself a fine racer too, you know? I gave you a son. That's crazy. How about we challenge each other to a race? Just a race to see who can reach that exit gate over there first. That sign over there explains how to race against me. But as you said, let us stop shooting the breeze. From now on, let our race do the talking. Not bad, good sir. But that was a mere warm-up for me. Now you shall see what I really can do. Now I ask you, good sir, can you bear being skewered alive? Stumble and you will fall headfirst into a sea of needles. Well, can you bear such a thing? What are you talking about? I mean, who possibly could? Well, whatever happens, please do not give up. It is so exciting to finally have a worthy opponent after so long. Oh. Oh, I just didn't jump. Cool. Love that. I love when my button inputs just don't fucking do anything. It's my favorite thing. Oh, really? I came up short on that? They make it easier for you. Like, if there was not that many platforms at first. Oh, I killed myself, Domo 2025. Well, I mean, I did. I just didn't jump and I fell to my death. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. So this looks like it's probably going to fall away when I step on it, so I'm just going to do this now. Or it does nothing when I step on it. That's cool too. Where am I? You seem a bit winded, good sir. Do not risk your life by overdoing it. Hee hee. The terraced passage ahead is not all that dangerous. Shall we? Okay, I see. So I'm gonna run, drop down to the left, and keep jumping for it. Or I could just not jump at all. That's cool too. What, dude? What is going on? What? Hello? Is my A button just not working when I need it to? Well, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, I just have no choice but to wait for the timer to end. Cool, got it. Spider dog? Can I pet that dog? No. No, you cannot. I must warn you now, good sir. The true horror of the labyrinth of torment starts here. Perhaps it would be best if we turn back now. Getting cold feet, aren't you, Scrap? Now stop blabbing and let's get on with it. I was hoping you would say that, good sir. The passage of Saws lies ahead. This is where I get serious. Ah, I see. Oh, he's unaffected by that? Cool. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. I think it's that wall right there that I just lose all my momentum. This is... I fucking hate stuff like this. I cheesed it somehow. Oops, I think. There's just no space to actually make up. So the actual blade points don't do anything? That's okay. That feels silly. Can I just... So slow. The landing and the actual walking forward, so slow. This is going to be frustrating. I think I'm about to get my first game over, and it's not even going to be because of an enemy. It's going to be because of a fucking time trial. That wall right there slows me down so fucking much. We'll do, one of these. So that I don't die from doing time trial stuff, because that would be dumb. Cool, cool. What in the hell? What a fine race you run, good sir. Full Throttle Amy is a fitting name indeed, but I cannot bear to lose again. It is a matter of personal honor. Well, shall we? The passage of demonic wheels awaits. Ow, fuck. No, I think I just lost it. Yeah, I just lose it. Damn it. Okay, well, you didn't have to do that part. Wow. Wow. You have to be kidding me. Really? Over some stairs. Holy fuck, that's frustrating. Hello. Oh, what is this? Absolutely astonished. Never thought you could keep up with me. You're just not as good as you think you are. Very well, let us try something a bit different this time. No disrespect intended, good sir. But do you think you can beat me in the Chamber of Delay? What the fuck? Okay, well, no, I can't if my abilities just don't ever do what I need them to do. I'm gonna need you to die a little faster. Brother. That's fucking bogus. That is so bogus. I have to beat them with enough time for them to show me the results screen and get through that and out of it before it'll let me back to the race. That is so ridiculous. Look, I have to wait for the results screen to be over before I can go through. I should have had him beat. I had him dead to rights twice now. Oh, that is so fucking bullshit. Oh, wow, I fucking hate this so damn much. Holy fuck, dude. Wow. You have got to be kidding me. Man, that was fucking dumb. A taste of the Elden Ring. If Elden Ring is just gonna be bullshit fucking time trials that are gonna force me to sit through nonsense screens that have no part of actually being part of the race, yeah, I'm probably gonna dumpster Elden Ring pretty fast because that's fucking stupid. Domo is rich in this game. Most of the money I have has been collected in like the last 45 minutes of my gameplay. I wish I were you. Are you telling me that Elden Ring is just a bunch of dumbass time trials? Heat Rays of Hell. How to play. Cursed statues will shoot deadly heat rays at you without mercy. You'll be badly injured if you're hit by one, so avoid them carefully. An impact to these statues could cause a momentary malfunction. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone. On Oni Island, so wait for your turn and respect others. I'm excited to see what your loadout is for Gideon the Fearless. I don't know what they mean. I don't know what that means. Nom nom nom. Fucking shit. Right. Okay, or I could just not land anywhere near where I wanted to be. That's cool too, I guess. Oh, what's with the button? Huh? Does that just turn off everything behind me, or what just happened? It looks like that one's just not functioning anymore. He's cheesing the fuck out of Godskin Duo. What? He doesn't quit before Godskin Duo. I want to see that. Give me a hot second to beat him my first go around. He wasn't that bad. He's a boss. Talking about Gideon the Fearless. None of this makes sense to me. Electricity bill goes wild for this place. Godskin Duo fucking sucks. Ow. Why did it force me? Oh, not another one of these fucking guys. Fuck. Cool. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. I learned last time what to do with them. It's not a fight that I'm gonna forget how to do anytime soon, that's for sure. Unextinguishable fire? Hello? Is it just me, or does this just feel like you're supposed to, like, extinguish these? Why else is there water here? What other reason would there be for water to be here? Whatever. Hi, Jade. There's a safe one already? Okay, cool. We're on the 3rd floor apparently already. More time trials. None of my comrades have ever made it this far. It would appear you are not an opponent to be taken lightly. We're doing time trials, Jade. That's where we are right now at this game. And I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't think I've ever been a fan of time trial stuff, so. But I have had enough. It shall all end here. I, Tobi, shall risk it all and the passage of needles. Was that it? I'm not gonna lie to you, the other thing was significantly harder than that. Oh, I guess this is probably how you were intended to get up there. Oops. I'm fucking hungry. Well, go on, get something to eat then. Go on, eat food then. Did we need an outside section for that? We could have just put that in at the end of the... I must have missed something, because otherwise I feel like there's no point in having a, having an entire outside section just for me to go grab that key. That didn't make sense, really. That was kind of silly, actually. That's good coffee. Good coffee. What? Ah, yes. Approach the, tiger statue? Question mark. Now that's one fierce-looking statue. Look at how it's roaring up at the storm clouds. It's as if it's ready to leap up and take a bite out of the moon. But here's the problem. There's an enormous bow, but no arrows. The lack of a crucial element spells disaster for any masterpiece. And then we changed that. And then we changed that. Wow, the arrow blew away the storm clouds. Hey, look. Yes, a constellation, yes. We'll boop there. We'll boop there. We'll boop there. We'll boop there. Is this our last celestial brush technique? Gekigami. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The evil forces which dwell here had sealed me away, but your arrival awakened me and restored the light within. You who walk the same battlefield as I, Gekigami, god of thunder, deserve the power of lightning. Use it to crush our foes. At last, the 12th god, Gekigami. Thunderstorm, the fearsome brush technique for controlling thunder, is his trademark. I'm sure you can master that one, Amy. It belonged to you once. I know. See that sword statue over there? Try striking it with a bolt of lightning. When you see lightning shooting from the storm cloud, simply draw a line connecting it to the statue. That'll guide the lightning down to the target. Go on, give that sword statue a good zap. Almost, but your line missed its mark. What do you mean I missed my mark? I guess it needed to be more towards the top instead of the bottom. Amy, there's only one more of those celestial brush techniques to go. Once you get that one, I will have seen all the techniques. Won't be much longer now. This is no time to shoot the breeze. We should get going, Furball. We only have one more left. Wow. Surely that speaks volumes to how far we are in this game. I see. It keeps rotating and there's a gap. I needed to jump for it. Yeah, we're at 3 messages again, and it's probably going to keep going up. Is Repo meant to be on there still? I don't think so, no. I don't think we were redeemed for Repo. I hope not. Honestly, it keeps coming back so much that I can't remember at this point. If it's supposed to be on there and somebody mentions it, and they're asking why it got deleted, we'll still do it. I'll just do it for free. Well, for free. It's not for free. It was already on the list. I just needed to deliver on it, but pretty sure that was Sleep's last redemption for it. Ooh, hey. It's a large exorcism slip. What is this? Wonder if that's a key. Pretty strange looking one if it is. You gotta be careful about what you pick up, Andy. I mean, who knows what might happen. You might get zapped or something. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, what's with these contraptions? They lit up in a weird pattern. I wonder if it has anything to do with that little gizmo you just picked up. I sure hope it's not going to trigger some kind of trap. Oh, interesting. It makes platforms. Buddy did not stand a chance. The Labyrinth of Torment, Sliding Doors of Hell. How to play. 1. Go through one door and you'll be surrounded by more. Run up, down, all around to your heart's content. 2. Due to repeated use, there are some cracks in some walls. Do not even think about using any kind of explosive on them. 3. The Labyrinth of Torment is for the enjoyment of everyone on Oni Island, so try not to cause any trouble for others. So it's basically just a maze. So I think the symbols on the floor are actually Japanese. I'm pretty sure these look pretty similar to so and Ma, maybe? To. That's To. Chi. Hamiya. I think that's Wa. That might be So again. Not really sure I recognize that one. That one definitely looks like Salt. That's Moo. Are we having a good night? We're having a great night. We're big chilling. Cool. You guys seen any cracks in walls? I haven't actually seen any walls with cracks in them. We have another wooden bear. Poggers. A lot of chests on this route. The middle and left sides are connected. That's funny. By a hole in the wall. Ooh. Holy Bone Imp. so many sliding doors. Oh, there's two of the dead end. Oh, dead end. Oh, hello. I believe that means we have found our escape. Fight scene? You got a big open room, you're not gonna make me fight in it? That's weird. Pearl. Coffee. Good one. Just watching Jade antagonize Antag. It's funny. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! New 7TS and bolts. I'm gonna save. Let's save. Alright, let's go in. Yes. Very cool. Bullhorn. Money, money. Yo, that statue looks sick as fuck. This feels very One Piece, though. This reminds me of that one guy. Had the big droopy ears and the very similar circle thing behind him. He wore a head bandage. I don't remember what his name was now. Shit. Did they give him lightning powers, too? This is lining up rather well, isn't it? Now that's what I call a statue. One of the Cybertrucks in my town is painted white, and while it's still an ugly vehicle, it looks better not with its fuck-ass original color. What is the original color anyways? Do they just describe it as a gunmetal? Because I feel like that's the same... It's the same color as what they call gunmetal when you're getting your glasses. At least that's what it looks like to me. Now that's what I call a statue. Too bad it's wasted on the no-good monsters here. Still, there's just something not right about it. It's like he's asking to be electrocuted. The OG color is just stainless steel. Oh, really? It's a fucking fridge. It's very ugly. I hate the way Cybertrucks look. I'd rather just own a regular truck. This one is a matte white, and it's lush matte white. The body is stainless steel. Yeah, they just leave it as is. I've also heard about, like, people who got wraps on their Cybertrucks, and then they got ready to change it for a different wrap. And the previous wrap, apparently the adhesive had damaged the body. It had damaged the original steel underneath the wrap. 90% of the Cybertrucks here are wrapped. Can't do shit in snow or mud. It also fails as a truck. Tragic. Especially that raised sword there. I've seen Seven Strike, the legendary 7-pronged sword, but never a 9-pronged sword. Well, before I do anything with it, let's open these, huh? Holy bone! Hello, Mr. Statue. I'm gonna have to back up, aren't I? I'm gonna have to back way up. Oh, that's not what I thought was gonna happen. I thought I was gonna have to fight that thing. I thought it was gonna, like, make it come to life and I was gonna have to fight a statue. That would have been crazy-ass fight. It would have felt very God of War, though, I will say. Yikes! Amy, what did you do this time? Better think of something quick. Oh, shit. Is it just not going to let me draw a lily pad here? That's crazy. That's crazy work on their part, not going to lie. Phew, what the heck was that all about? I don't like this one bit. Those creepy eyeballs keep staring at us. It seems like something bad happens when we look at them. Shit, man, I have no idea what to do. Did I not do that already, though? I could have sworn I did that already. I have the unfortunate pleasure of seeing at least one Cybertruck a day. So shit show, the electricals are awful as well. 90% of this, oh right. Can't do shit in the snow. Or highways, or anything but city roads. Cybertrucks are ugly. That part's true. It is very, very hot in here suddenly. I am uncomfortable. We just ran the ad break, didn't we? Chad, is it late night McDonald's drive time? No. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? I'm kidding! I am kidding! I'm kidding! Go get your McDonald's. Go get your McDonald's. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was kidding. I just wanted to... I wanted to be a contrarian, and it worked a little too well. What the fuck? I thought you were the voice of reason? No. No, I just wanted to say no because it was something you were asking about. The logic was, it's Antag. I should disagree with her every chance I get. Okay, well, if you would have just grabbed the wall like I wanted you to, that would have been fine. Secret tunnel. Oh shit. Well, now I can't help but feel like I missed out on something. There's a trap door. Well, we probably missed out on something. Fuck. Yeah, I probably definitely missed out on something. Bro, oh my fucking god. Thank you. Holy fucking shit. Why was that so damn hard? It's funny how much more successful they would have been with the type of people who like Elon if they made a normal shaped truck. True. Very true. No, 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 no. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, you fuckers. Then again, it wouldn't spew disgusting black smoke into the air when they peeled off at a stoplight, so they'd hate it. the fuck? Got it. Hell yeah. Oh! Okay, well, how was I supposed to know that was just a pit of death? You know, they already loved the Cybertruck. I hate Cybertrucks. I'm tired of looking at Cybertrucks. I'm kind of tired of looking at Teslas in general, but whatever, I guess, man. Electric car movement, whatever. Ow, fucking shit. No fucking shot. No shot that actually stabbed me. I don't believe that for a second. I don't fucking buy it for a second. Yeah, but the Cybertruck user base is like 30-somethings who unironically call it X and not Jim Hunter 54, who drives a lifted pickup with American flags hanging off the east side. Oh. Weirdly accurate. A little save point. I will take that, thank you. Ooh. Time for a mustache trim, dude. When coffee starts getting trapped in it, yeah, it's time for a mustache trim. Time for a trim. I can see through the floor for some reason? What the hell? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's important. Yeah, I might want that. That's good. Why is the floor transparent? I feel like I should not be able to see through the floor. Wow, really? That completely destroys them, huh? Okay, well, that's good to know. Oh, and it also completely destroys what was inside. Glarf raid! And a big old resub. Hi, Scarf. Hello, Sklarf. Thank you for visiting, Sklarf. How are you, Sklarf? Hi, doggy. Mud Flask with a reclining Lady Decal demographic. Mallory, Valerie, hello. I got left behind, but I'm here. Hello, Mallory. Wow, this is your first time in my stream? That doesn't seem right. I feel like I've seen you around enough that doesn't seem right, does it? Jade Mod, Doggy Mod, whoa. Have you not been to my stream for that long? Doggy's been a mod here for a long time. Well, hello, Scarf Raid. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Scarf, how was Silk Song? I don't think I knew that you stream. I'm following, though. You're following. You are here. You're following. I don't know. I feel like I've seen you in my stream before. I am all kinds of turned around. My bad. You were so good. That's okay. Take your time. Goodbye. No more than that. I'm the dad bod mod. I'm finding out how powerful electric attacks are in this game. So, interesting. Get zapped. What? Domo basically looks like Thor. Do I though? Do I? The beard is looking magnificent, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I was actually thinking about trimming it because it's pretty long, but I might just leave it as is. How was I think I already asked, but how was Silk Song? I'm so tired. Silk Song's so good. Well, I appreciate you for raiding in, and anybody who's raiding in and you gotta raid in and run. I appreciate you guys for at least riding on the raid. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for saying hello. You know. This is what I'm trying to get into, huh? Thank you for shouting out Mallory. Mallory also streams. You guys should go check out Mallory. Where were you last playing, Mallory? Also playing Silk Song? What a W. What a W. People are having a great time with that game, and honestly, I'm happy for them. Especially for $20 for that video game, by the way. $20 for a high-quality game. Unlike Nintendo, who's trying to sell you Galaxy 1 and 2 bundled together when you already bought Galaxy 1 bundled with 3D All-Stars. Thought you could hide from me back here, did you? Still so mad at Nintendo. Dude, I am not letting this go. It's probably going to be several days before I move on. I love Sharma. Sharma Heart. Didn't buy Galaxy 1 because that shit was available to purchase for like 2 months. Yeah, maybe didn't buy 3D All-Stars. I know a lot of people said that Galaxy 2 should have been part of 3D All-Stars, though, and I am not one to disagree with that statement. I fully agree, actually. I don't know why it wasn't, to be honest. I gotta watch the Direct after stream. I don't know how long we're gonna be going, but I wanted to finish this dungeon tonight before we, how the fuck? What am I supposed to get in? Oh, there it is. Right. Just let go. Just let go. I feel like the Direct wasn't super exciting. For me, personally, massive letdown. Absolutely massive letdown. literally starting and ending my day with Domo stream. I wish every day was like this. Someday, man, someday, I believe it will be. Someday. For now, we gotta keep working the 9 to 5. We gotta keep bills paid so I can keep doing this as often as I am. I gotta have another direct soon with some holiday season heaters. Copium. Yeah, copium is exactly how I'm thinking about that shit right now, too. Oh, hi, Sleep. Good night, Sleep. Imagine engaging in capitalism. I would engage harder if they actually gave me a reason to, but Nintendo did not give me a reason to this morning. There was nothing in that direct that I was like, oh my god, I gotta fucking buy this. I have to have this. I cannot live my life without it. Jade, I always forget that you're walk on. It throws me off so bad. Wait. Where's my key, man? I'm excited for Tomodachi Life, but that's about it. Well, the thing about it, about Tomodachi Life is we already knew it was coming out, you know? We already knew that was happening. So, they just... Man, do they love to disappoint, you know what I mean? The Virtual Boy is not, like, a thing that's going to be a selling point for me. Nothing for what they have planned for Mario's, the Mario 40th anniversary is that exciting, which is so disappointing because... I mean, I don't know if this is your first time at my stream, but in case having Nintendo in my name did not give it away, I think having this, all of the, look, it's literally from Mario Kart. They're literally next to me, okay? This should sum up who I am as a person for you pretty well. And the fact that there was nothing exciting in the 40th anniversary, oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. Like, I guess we have that Yoshi game coming out, but, like, I'm not that excited for it. Hell no, to the no, no, no. Yeah, basically this. Yeah, basically this. To the no, no, no. 40 fucking years. Yeah, 40 years. And their 40-year anniversary is like... Yeah, so we're gonna sell Galaxy 1 again, but as part of a different bundle... And we're going to add some stuff to the Switch 2 version of Mario Bros. Wonder. And we're going to give you guys a new Yoshi game. Oh, and there's Amiibos. Don't forget about the Amiibos. Did you forget there was Amiibos? Hey, by the way, there's going to be more Amiibos later in the direct. But just in case you forgot about the Amiibos, there's going to be 2 Amiibos for the Mario games. Keep that in mind. Feeling like how I feel about Apple, very big lack of innovation, charging crazy. But that is exactly what is going on with this company, and it sucks so bad. I mean, they called the Switch 2 for crying out loud. I feel like that's a dead giveaway to how creative Nintendo has been feeling lately. Amiibo's still going, huh? Yeah, that's like the one relic of the past that we still have to hold on to from the golden era of Nintendo, but other than that, yeah, we're kind of cooked. Pikachu has 2 new Mega Evolutions because that was... Raichu. Well, Raichu has 2 evolutions, but... Yeah, Jade, they already released DLC for ZA, and ZA's not even out yet. Just watch the direct. You'll see what we're talking about. Sir? So you made it this far, have you? I must tell you, good sir, the time for fun and games is over. For it is my sworn duty to stand guard here. Didn't they do that for Breath of the Wild? Did they? I don't remember them doing that. Day 1 DLC? Well, is this Day 1 DLC? I mean, did they announce the DLC when the game launched? Or, because this is DLC getting announced before the game even launches. It came afterwards, I think. I think it's scummy practice to have DLC for a game that's not even out yet. That's what I think. For it is my sworn duty to stand guard here. But during our competition, oh, how shall I put it? I became rather fond of you, good sir. The sight of you risking your life in a gallant charge, that is something I simply must see again. Have I failed as a gatekeeper for feeling so? So you see, good sir, I wish to live a life of competition. To come this far only to give up? No, that is not me. I care not if I am a failure as a gatekeeper. Let us make this race, make this a race for the ages. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. What? It wasn't day 1 DLC, but it was announced before release, and you could purchase the past day 1. Yeah, fuck. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go from here, damn it. And I'm fading, so I'm headed to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Good night, Mallory. Have a good one. We will see you around. This was going on 20 years ago. Remember buying the expansion pack for Blizzard games? Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on chat here. It wasn't day 1 DLC, but it was announced before release, and you could purchase the past day 1. Not just Nintendo, but I don't know how I feel about this whole DLC craze as of late. Especially with games being $80 to $90 already. DLCs have been a sticking point for like 15 years. It has been around for quite a while, yeah. So it's just, I do understand the concern with the cost of games, if I can use words and get them out of my mouth. The cost of games going up as much as it is, $20 to $30 from what we're used to paying for a game, to then have to pay another $20 to $30 for the DLC does seem a little, it does seem a little rough. It does seem a little rough. I definitely see the point you're trying to make. Just look over and see a dog whipping a bull man with a stone face with an electric whip. What a game. Yeah, DLC was already going on 20 years ago. When buying the expansion with Blizzard games. Diablo 2 expansion was S tier. StarCraft expansion. Hi, Jerry. StarCraft expansion was also tops. It's always just a way to get more money, just like paid skins, paid gear, paid maps, etc., etc. I feel like I'm getting fatigued out of them. It's too common now when most of them could just be fucking updates. That's okay. So that's maybe this is a hot take, but I feel like Galaxy 2 should have just been an add-on for 3D All-Stars, and they should have ran 3D All-Stars again. Because that shit, I'm confident that that shit would have sold on a second run. I am confident that it would have sold. and then you tack on Galaxy 2 for like $15. It should not be $40 on its own. I'm just throwing that out there. Galaxy 2 should not be $40 on its own. Do not agree with that at all. $15 add-on for 3D All-Stars. Or run another release of 3D All-Stars with Galaxy 2 bundled to it. I guarantee you it would have sold. I don't know what this idea is of, yeah, it's okay to bundle Galaxy 1 with Galaxy 2, call that a deal and put that out. It's so lame. It's so stupid. So just a re-release doesn't even add anything, isn't even a remaster. You'll have to go, I'll let you watch it, because I think I missed some information about it, because I didn't even know that you could buy Galaxy 2 separately, but apparently you can. Itsumi was saying that you can buy just Galaxy 2 by itself. I don't remember seeing that. I only remember seeing the bundle. But as far as I could tell, it looks like it's just a re-release. I mean, I assume there has to be some level of remaster effort being done, because otherwise it's not gonna work right on the Switch, you know. So it kind of is what it is, I guess, in that aspect. But beyond that, I really don't know if they offer you anything beyond that. Ow, fuck. Man, that was fucking scummy. Proton Mail. Even if I was a 3D Mario person, I'm good. I mean, don't get me wrong, Galaxy 1 and 2 are good games. I think they're both good games. But, like, man, what is this shit? How much was it for All-Stars? 60? I think 60? It might have been 50. I can't remember. It's been long ago enough that I can't remember. Because that was in 2020. It was 60. And now people are selling it for somewhere between 80 to 150. Wild work. Wild, wild work. I mean, that was only 2 good games in Sunshine. 2 good games in Sunshine, yeah. We got 2 good games, and we got Sunshine. Which is exactly why they should have bundled in Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 should have been there. And it's honestly silly that it wasn't. Fucking shit. Well, I can't make that. I don't, even if I didn't get interrupted, I don't know how I would have made that. But also, I'd really like to know where I'm supposed to go. Bullshit. Hello? We're fighting again? Rosary Whip go crazy? They literally did not stand a chance? Hello? Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what I was... Oh, hello. Gaha! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Or, wait, make that none shall pass. Oh, you again. You really want me to keep picking at your weak points. What are you talking about? Ahem. No, where was I? Oh, yes. You are that terrible assassin who has been slaying my brethren. The White Demon of Death. Looks like you got a new nickname for a wall. Controls are not fun in that game, though. What game? There are people out there whose favorite Mario game is Sunshine, and frankly, they scare me. Nostalgia. I think the setting and theme is fun, though. Setting and theme is fun. I like the very summer vibes of Sunshine. Controls are not fun in that game. Holy shit, a Thwomp is in Okami. Yeah, Thwomp. My issue with Sunshine was a lot to do with the physics of that game. Especially when you had to, like, walk on the rotating blocks, and I could stand still on an 87-degree incline. Like, that shit just does not compute in my brain, and it fucks me up so bad. And I don't really understand why you gotta take away Flood, when Flood is, like, the feature selling point for Sunshine. That didn't really... I don't know. I thought that was dumb. I thought it was dumb. I foresaw your coming. I am the shadowy ruler of Oni Island. Be warned, I am far different from my brethren. And though you may be the White Demon of Death, you cannot slay me. I like the device titles, though, like Luigi's Mansion. I like the idea of Flood. Now be on your way. You shall not pass. I love Luigi's Mansion. I have not finished Luigi's Mansion 2, but I actually very much enjoyed Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion 2. And I haven't played 3 yet. I'm going to, though. Good fucking lord. Is that the true power of the White Demon of Death? How very disappointing. Like another Mario device game? Dude, I can't fucking... Holy fuck. They're so fast, and it's so hard to remember the exact location of these. Hey, Amy, are you forgetting something? Did you see those glowing spots on his body? You're supposed to aim for those, remember? Yeah, I got that, jackass. I missed it. I fucking missed it. I don't even remember. Fuck me, this is gonna be so hard to deal with. I just am having a hard time remembering this many points in the exact order that I'm supposed to lay them on them. Oh my god, Issun, please shut the fuck up. I wasn't even close, I guess. Cool. Fuck, this is annoying, dude. Was that seriously not it? god, fucking finally. Jesus Christ. So that's the true power of the white demon of death. You so easily struck at my weak points, and after I trained so hard to cover them up, too. I, Blockhead, submit to defeat. Still, I am the shadowy ruler of Oni Island. Do not dishonor me, at least in my hour of death. I shall succumb to oblivion with honor. Thank fuck that's over. Wait till you get to Gideon. Open Ring makes you feel so badass when you master it. Using mechanical's fire though. I'm talking Okami. Oh, what? What the fuck? I am indeed no match for you, good sir. Your eyes, ever focused on tomorrow, have led you to the climax. Of course, I do not mean our petty little races. O mighty warrior who seeks the castle summit on Oni Island, the true climax of your adventure is close at hand. Tobi never felt such competitive fire until you, good sir. Though I cannot join you, I shall send you off for the final dash. Scrap. Alright, good sir. Now for the race to end them all. Make it one that I shall never forget. Fucking hell, I just cannot draw a straight line, can I? Oh, fucking shit. I just fell so far. Fuck. Oh. Dude, I'm feeling pretty fucking over this castle right now. That's not. Again, that is not at all what I'm doing. I'm very clearly on the cat statue. Bro, there's no fucking way. There's actually no fucking way. And then I just don't grab it! Awesome! Oh my fuck, I am so over it today. I am so fucking over this. truly amazing, good sir. I am so glad we could part like this. I hope my final dash pleased you, good sir. You're not half bad for a scrap of paper. And even though you're an enemy, I guess I should commend you. I feel so very fortunate to have such a great man as yourself witness my final moment. Hey, Scrap. Why are you talking like you're about to vanish at any second? I have violated the precepts and shall thusly be erased. So it is I who must bid you farewell. I shall now accept my fate for abandoning my duty as a gatekeeper. You mean... Oh, don't be sorry for me, good sir. This was the life of my own choosing. I treasured it, and no one can ever take that away from me. Though I may have been born a mere servant of spirits, I should at least be allowed to do what I please at my passing, for otherwise my life would have been in vain. I fear I shall not be able to guide you the rest of the way. I wish I had a bouquet of flowers to present you at this farewell, but alas, I must part with you empty-handed. Please forgive me. Farewell, good sir, and good luck. Tobi, it was more than a petty little race. Perhaps I wouldn't even have gotten this far without you. With that true spirit of competition you showed me, I can now face the biggest challenge of my life so far. Rip Tobi. That's the name of the Steam achievement. Well, I guess we keep on keeping on. Fantastic emote. That's a great emote, Jade. There was more in there. I don't... Whatever. I'm not gonna think about it too much. I missed something, but I don't care enough to go back and figure it out. Oni Island High. Not even a floor anymore. It's just Oni Island High. We're up there, I guess. You feel that weird vibe this place is giving off, Amy? Maybe quiet now, but I've got a major case of the creeps.
Duck, because I'm about to turn left, and I don't want to smack you with my dick.
Good abridged reference. I know she's watching us from the shadows. She's ready to strike at any moment. You ready, Amy? Are you ready? Excellent. I can't wait to cut loose and go berserk. Let's teach that fox-headed wench a lesson. There's a big-ass open area for a final fight. So, I assume this is the climax of Act 2, because this feels like it's heading to a pretty significant point in the story. I could be wrong. Maybe this is not long enough for it to be a full act to be over, but I guess we'll see. Well, looks like we finally reached the top of the castle. It soon hopped off my head, and then he just fucking dies. Now, where's that fox-headed wench hiding? The greatest Sun's gonna avenge Queen Himiko. Gets squished. Lava fish, lava. Now that's fucking metal. Ooh. A constellation? Here? I can't believe it could shine in such an evil place. Oh, I think I understand that this is not a constellation that is a good thing necessarily. Was I not close enough? I guess I was not close enough. Try a little bit harder on this one. Oh, I'm missing one in the middle. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Ninetails. Ninetails. Ninetail Fox. Ninetail Fox. Naruto Uzumaki. Ho 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 ho. So, Amaterasu, you have crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? By the power of Yami, ruler of the land of darkness, I, Ninetails, have been made lord of Ryoshima Coast. You needn't have come all this way just for me to kill you. I would have found you and done so just the same. Just like I did to Queen Himiko. Yami, land of darkness? Never heard of either of them. And I don't remember ever giving you my okay to rule Ryoshima Coast. Yami is the absolute ruler of all evil beings. Sonichu? What? Fed what? He is the ultimate symbol of darkness. And he is nothing like those false gods of your fairy tales. Love that for you that you don't know, Domo. Keep it as such. Okay. I'll take your word for it, Jade. Thanks for sharing. False gods. You're the one going around pretending to be a priestess and building fishy hideouts like this. We're gonna expose you for what you are once and for all. We shall see, oh furry one. The dimensional merge approaches, Jade. Dimensional merge. Prepare to face the wrath of my terrible power. Cancel her, I'll open Twitter. What are you talking about? Is that Ninetails from Pokemon? No, that's Ninetails from Naruto. You silly goose. Go on and get in the pond since you want to be such a silly goose. A power far beyond your so-called gods. This is the first time I've had an enemy that is also drawing stuff. Ow. You're a little close. You're a little too close. I'm gonna need you to respectfully back the fuck up so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, rude. Fuck you. hello there. What the hell? You have one eye! Oh shit, you got one eye! This is when I'm gonna want the whip now, isn't it? Also, the Pokemon is spelled Ninetails. Can I pet that dog? I want to pet that dog. That's not a dog you pet. Nice try. They said they'd expose her. That's not Pokemon. You know what? I didn't even have to continue the conversation. Jade cooked you for me. Ah, fuck, shit, fuck. Woo! Woo! Significant boss fight defeated! Woo! 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 New sword! New sword! I don't know if you can tell, the swords are probably my favorite to use. I thought it was going to be the beads, and the beads are very, very fucking fun. I'm going to be honest with you. Can I just be honest with you? I think the game just in general is fun to play. The combat is really fun. I really like the rosary, but I think swords are my favorite, so I'm pretty hyped for this. You obtain Divine Instrument, Blade of Kusanagi. Nice job, Domo. Now we kill God. Such a cute puppy, but we are a god. That is true. Amaterasu is a goddess. Jade referenced. Jade Edged Glaive obtained upon the defeat of Ninetails, not the Pokemon. I did what? It's time for some baller-ass hand-drawn art. Please appreciate this along with me. Himiko's death had been avenged. Amaterasu's tenacity had proven too much for Ninetails. The fearsome beast lay defeated, its true nature laid bare for all to see. In death, it was reduced to no more than a tired old fox. Oni Island, pining for its master, raised a din and began to crumble. Like a funerary offering, it scattered into flowers. Otohime, who had transformed into the water dragon, returned to the Dragon Palace, her role fulfilled. Ninetails' monstrous countenance, removed from its master, moved skyward, transforming into a wisp of pure and utter blackness. There, it joined the spirit of its defeated master. Even Blight showed up, lending a hand to the fallen Ninetails. Pulsing and undulating, they intertwined in midair. Then, the black mass moved toward the land to the extreme north. 4 such blackened spirits had emerged from Orochi's corpse. Perhaps these two were off to join their remaining brethren. Left behind were Ninetails' words about the Dark Lord Yami. Could it be that this formidable creature resided to the north? Amaterasu, sensing a dark presence, trembled. The diminutive Isun, who had accompanied Amaterasu bravely, felt a tinge of hesitation in his heart. for he had predicted that the journey would end when all 13 powers were restored. With only one power remaining, a tiny frown creased his face. At any rate, their next target was waiting in the frozen north. Their adventure was far from over. No time to rest on your laurels, Amy. Defeating Ninetails didn't bring Himiko back. But at least you can send her spirit off with a heroic howl. Yippee! That's a lot of money. That's 82,000. That's a lot of money. Fox-headed wench defeated Ninetails. Would you like to save the game? I would love to save the game. Thank you. So, we have 2 more major bosses to fight, and then the main villain. The main villain of the second half of the game. Yami. Apparently we have a name. So, we have quite a bit of work to do still. 2 bosses, and then the final boss. I would say that's probably going to take me at least another 20 hours. So this is taking me over the 40-hour mark, which is unfortunate, but I will try to get through it as fast as possible. I am not moving quite at the same pace as I did with Skyward Sword, but also Skyward Sword was getting very, very long streams. I was doing 7-8 hour streams at a time, which is probably why we got through that game so fast. This one, I just have not been able to do those very, very long streams for. I just haven't made the time to do those. I think it's just because of there's a lot going on outside of stream, I guess, too. So that's part of it. Bonjour, Amaterasu. Been on a little fox hunt over on Oni Island, have you? By the looks of it, I'd say you had a rather tough time. Was that wily fox really so formidable? Why, you? How can you say that? Himiko's dead, you heartless swine. Oh, I see. Well, I never expected to see you acting like such a little whelp. After all, Queen Himiko was resigned to her fate. Even you knew that, did you not, Amaterasu? What are you talking about? Anyway, you're the last one on Earth we want to see right now. Now get out of my face, you 2-bit prophet. My, what a fabulous mood you're in today. Your anger is enough to cloud the sky. To quote Tourette's guy, why don't you just fuck off? See, I told you. That thunder is coming from north of Shinshu Field. It no doubt heralds the coming storm. Well, Marjorie, I must bid you adieu. But first, let me leave you with this. A shocking zap, and it opens. What, are you trying to fucking sell me a TV product? What the hell is this? Are you an infomercial now? Phew, feels good to get that one off my chest. And while I'm at it, I'll just make it a little mark on your map. Okay, gee, thanks, asshole. Hey, who said you could do that? Did you not plan on going there anyway, Marjorie? You know, in the direction of the evil that sprung from the wily fox's body? Okay, what are you up to this time, pretty boy? Oh, it felt so good to prophesize after such a long break. Slowly encroaching on where I am in the game, we just defeated the Ninetails. Astral Doma has a plot pondering to ponder at you. Fuck, you got me with that one, Jade. That one fucked me up. Now you see me, now you don't. Au revoir. Yeah, I need you to answer something that's really bothering the piss out of me about this game, okay? I really need you to... You don't have to give me details, but I need to know this, okay? When everything is starting to come to an end for the section of the game that we just completed, okay? You finish the water dragon, you get the dragon orb, and you get the fox rods, right? And it's discussed that the fox rods are incredibly powerful items that are both needed and could be used against the powers of darkness, okay? And then Rao shows up out of nowhere, suspicious as fuck, because how did she get down the whirlpool without the help of Orca? I seriously doubt Orca would have helped her. And she's asking for the fox rods. And Isun is definitely being the voice of reason, who I would have definitely been on the side of, which is crazy to even fucking say or think about. Because he is suspicious of just handing over such a vital, valuable item such as the fox rods. And instead, Amaterasu is the one who just passes that shit off almost immediately without any second thought. And then she dies, and the fox rods fall into the hands of the wrong people. So, if Amaterasu is a cunning character and a goddess who would, be capable of such critical thought, why would she have such a dramatic oversight in strategic planning? Because there's no way Isun should have been the voice of reason there. I think that's a common gripe with fans of the game, because boobs, ? Amaterasu is 1, a wolf, and 2, a female. That doesn't make any sense, There's no real, connection for Amaterasu to be, making stupid decisions. So, I don't understand that plot point. And I was hoping you would be able to tell me that there is a specific reason for it later in the game. But it seems that me and you are on the same boat of that specific point in the story. I didn't understand it either. That is unfortunate. I was hoping that you would know something I didn't. Because that shit did not sit right with me, and it still doesn't. And I feel like it's a huge oversight and disservice to Amaterasu's character. I feel like it's a huge... Derek, hello! You guys got here just in time, because I'm also getting ready to end. We just finished a significant portion of Okami. But hello, Raiders. Going off, what about? Okay, so, Starla, there's a point in this game where, in terms of the story, right? So Amaterasu is a cunning character, a very intelligent character. That is the white wolf that we're playing as, okay? But for this one section of the game, it feels like this was like an oversight a little bit, just to keep the ball rolling in terms of the story. We found the fox rods in the belly of the water dragon, and we're talking between Amaterasu and Isun. There's a conversation going on about how important it is to have the fox rods and how dangerous it would be for them to end up in the wrong person's hands. And then Rao shows up. Rao is a priestess, and she's talking about how she needs the fox rods to be able to fight the forces of evil or something like that. Yada yada. I'm having doubts about how Rao even got down there, because we had to go through a whirlpool that we had to activate using the whirlpool galaxy in the sky, and then we had to ride Orca into the whirlpool to get down there, and somehow Rao managed to get down there also, and that doesn't make sense to me. And Rao shows up suddenly, and Isun is being what I would consider the voice of reason in this, because he's talking about how, he's the one kind of skeptical of Rao, even though he's, very obviously physically attracted to her. And he's the one that's, kind of, I don't know if it's such a good idea to just give you the fox rods, knowing how dangerous it is for these to be in somebody else's hands. Especially after the water dragon turning out to be the Dragonian king, who was like, oh yeah, I can die in peace because I know these are in safe hands now. And then, just seemingly out of nowhere, Amaterasu just immediately hands him over to Rao. And then Rao got caught and killed, and the fox rods were yoinked by the Ninetails that we just defeated. It feels like that one moment was a total oversight of the character already established that was Amaterasu. So, it's a plot point that I'm trying to ask other people who've been playing the game, who might know it's something that I don't, if there was a reason behind doing that. Because if there is, then I can take comfort in the fact that there was a plan there, right? Amaterasu was playing steps ahead, and that's why she did it. So it was just so weird. It was just a really weird point in the story that did not sit right for me because it just did not make sense for Amaterasu's character. So I'm trying to find out from other people if we're going to find out later on that there was a reason Amaterasu did that, Amaterasu knew something like that. I just need something, because I don't want to believe that the story was just like, for that one moment and for the sake of continuing the story and not having to develop any more of a major plot point out of it, I really don't want to believe that they were just like, yeah, we're just going to have her handed over immediately. I don't want to believe that that's what they did. For the sake of keeping the story going and not slowing down, they just completely ignored the established character for that one moment. That one moment in terms of story plot is like the only complaint I have about this game. If you're thinking about playing this game, you totally should. It's a fantastic game. It is very, very fun to play. It is very, very awesome to look at. If you can't tell by looking at it right now, this game is has a very unique style. It's very stylistic. It's very awesome to look at. It is honestly such eye candy. If you are not sold on, you can see it right there. If you're not sold on the way it looks in terms of 3D character models and such, look at that hand-drawn 2D art. Look at that hand-drawn art. This is fantastic stuff. There's more of this too, because we can go in here and we can look at actual drawings of different enemies. These are hand-drawn drawings of just different things that you encounter in the game, and these are so incredible to look at. This is awesome. This is so awesome. And then along this drawing, you have both of the dragons. That's so cool, dude. I didn't even know that was in there. And then this is Ninetails. This is the major boss that we just fought. The art in this is incredible. It is so easy to appreciate because it is so incredibly done. I hyped this game up. Despite that one like flawed plot point that I've seen in the story so far, I would give this game like a 9 out of 10. This is like an incredible game. Yeah, this is just awesome. It's just an awesome game. And now you can look forward to the sequel. This is true. Also known as Izuna, it is often under the control of sorcery. Competent sorcerers can use it as a source of great wealth. It is frequently the cause of famine and disease. To control this powerful beast, one needs supreme power and skill. It's called the Tube Fox. I think that was what we were fighting that was draining all of my my ink pots. At one point. Yes, I will be looking forward to the sequel. I think the sequel is going to be hype. But very cool game, very great game. You can definitely get into this, regardless of whether or not that plot point made sense. Overall, the story up to now has been incredibly phenomenal. It's been so easy to get invested in. I am very excited to continue the story. I am getting ready to end though. I was going to do that dungeon and then call it a night because I do have to open, which kind of stinky, but. That's okay though. For those of you who are sticking around, I'm going to probably raid out somewhere else myself. Keep the raid train going. Thank you again to Derek for raiding, and everybody who rode in on the raid. Mountain Dew, Starla, Derek himself, of course. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys for coming in during that me just discussing that plot point with Astral, because Astral is somebody else who has also been playing the game, and she is also very, very much enjoying it. And I wanted to pick her brain a little bit about if she knew something that I didn't yet. Someone theorized that Amy was seduced by Rao, but I don't know. Well, it seems weird, right? Because like Rao hasn't, or not Rao. Amaterasu hasn't, like, been seduced before, right? That's not been a thing before. Like, that's never made a difference in Amaterasu's judgment, I feel like. So it does feel like weirdly out of character.